why do people in recovery struggle around the holidays?
I think for me, a lot of my using was to push down whatever pain, whatever feelings, and after a while, we're just taught we have to numb, right? We're allowed to get angry or violent, and that's the only safe thing. And so, in order to kind of dehumanize myself, I would use. And so when holidays come around, I mean, what time can be more emotionally charged than the holidays? And I really struggled. I mean, I had a lot of problems on Christmas and Christmas Eve. I know even my ex and I used to really struggle because all I wanted to do was take a bottle and, you know, an 8-ball and go to bed. And so, or go to the bars, right? And then it's interesting now that I'm able to be present and I can be with my family, which I'm lucky that my family still, you know, is willing to have me and wants me there now. But also too, the way I pass holidays now that I have other people in recovery, people from the recovery house, people I know from ARCHway, is I make sure I deliberately plan things to do with them during that time. And I'm also lucky that I have a great church community, so I know I'm going to see them and check in with them on Christmas Eve and on Christmas Day. And we even have a dinner for people who don't have other family around, and so we kind of all get together again. Kind of, I think the hint would be, let's be deliberate. Make a deliberate plan to be around people. And when you're in early recovery, probably people who can't push your buttons. Right? Later on, I can be around people who can push my buttons. But in early recovery, I had to stick with the people who wouldn't push my buttons.
Awesome. Any other little tips going into the holiday for prevention?
I mean, you know, it's a cliche, but it's one day at a time. But really in the holidays, it's 1 hour at a time, very often. You know, I tell people all the time, this too shall pass. I know they say that all the time, but it really is key. I mean, sometimes I can go take a shower and I feel better. Or I can watch, you know, a favorite video of mine on YouTube for 10 minutes and that moment of crisis passes. And find something to occupy yourself. And, you know, a trip to Ted Drew's or, you know, some ice cream or some kind of a little treat. That helps me pass through that time too.